Her trousers are torn, blackened with mud all the way to the knees. She shifts in and out of focus like a ghost. There's silence for a moment, as if the slumped figure and the person filming are holding their breaths. Then the noise comes. The sound that, however many times I see this video, brings me to my knees. The sound that makes me wake in the night and tell myself it's just someone outside, my mind distorting the wind that creeps through the cracks in the walls of my flat, a bottle against a pavement, someone putting out their bins, or foxes screaming out their terrible mating cries. The noise on the video is an inhuman screech, a truncated howl that distorts, then falls into sudden silence, a blast of pure, savage hate. The girl on the floor folds into herself, and the camera shakes, either with cold or fear, or both. Then the crying starts. Both the girl and whoever is holding the phone, another girl it sounds like, begin to sob, like children waking from a nightmare to find that nobody is coming to save them. Maybe that sound is worse than the scream. I was initially asked by Deprave to write a blog post about being a former Zach Crystal fan. Remember when Zach Crystal was your idol too? Remember when you had his posters on your wall? We all did. We all had that MySpace background too. Don't pretend you didn't, because I'm big enough to admit it, and so should you be. Imagine going to your friend's house after school today, going up to their bedroom and seeing posters of Zach Crystal. How would you feel about that friend? We all know what Zach Crystal was. At least we think we do. We all know his songs. They're all still there on Spotify, aren't they? But who is listening anymore? Who would dare to say they're still a fan? Even those I can separate the music from the man types are mostly silent now. What else can you say about him? What angle are you supposed to take? I was looking for just that angle when I fell down a Zach Crystal wormhole and found the video I've just described. Lulu Copeland, Jessica Morton, Crystal Forest video. I never want to see it again. The sobbing continues for 10 more agonizing seconds. The camera shakes and we see a glimpse of feet, wrecked trainers, mud. What no one wants is to hear that scream again, that terrible sound. Slowly, the girl with the phone composes herself. She takes a few shuddering breaths and begins to move, past the crying girl on the floor, towards a black maw, an opening at the end of the cave. Is it the cave where they were found, those two girls? Just fans desperate for a chance to meet their idol. Like you might have been. Like me. Outside the cave, that blackness turns to streaks of blue and green, an endless sodden forest. It's for my mum! It's for my mum! The girl, Lulu or Jessica, it's not clear, keeps repeating through ragged breaths. Mum, this is for you, if you're out there. What does she mean? Has she some hope her mother will emerge from somewhere in the 500 acres of tangled and treacherous woodland, where Zach Crystal built a hideaway, guarded by electric fences, dogs and cameras? There's a scraping noise. A gasp. The girl with the phone turns around for a moment, a sickening lurch of perspective. For a second, we see sodden clothes, lank hair and breath condensing in freezing clouds. Lulu or Jessica, hair plastered over her face, clothes torn and wet, walks towards the phone, knees at funny angles, her movements stiff like a marionette. It's awful. Like something out of one of those old found-footage horror movies. Both girls are breathing hard and you can hear their teeth chattering. Is it still out there? Lulu or Jessica says, and the light from the torch bounces all over the cave walls. You want to tell them both to stop, to stay still. If they have a phone, why haven't they called the police? Nevertheless, you can't stop watching as they